यार
It's gonna be a trial run.
हाँ I think
I don't know what either of these are gonna pop out for us, but we have GPT-4 and Bard,
okay
and we're gonna use GitHub Copilot somewhat while
Okay.
coding it.
so let's
This
start from
is
somewhere.
this is
So-
by no means a tutorial for anyone.
No, this is not a
wanting
tutorial.
to get into development.
no, this is not a
Based
tutorial.
on recent trends and a lot of recent feedback, GPT, Bard are great at generating code, but they cause you to debug it more.
क्या मतलब?
So initially the cycle was that it will take you 3 to 5 days to write all the code
Okay.
and everything,
Okay,
right?
okay,
And then you spend 3 hours max debugging it
okay.
to make it working.
Okay.
Because you're aware of every line of code. you've written.
Yeah.
Now you go to an AI.
Huh.
You have it generate code.
Yeah.
You can't immediately question it because it looks okay on first sight.
Okay.
You get multiple portions. You bring it all together. तो 3 घंटों में ये काम तो हो गया.
ठीक है.
But over the next 5 days, you're gonna end up debugging.
Oh, okay.
A lot of engineers have come back with this feedback.
Okay.
Okay, it's indirectly making you just as like inefficient.
Yeah. नहीं, so why do you think it writes such buggy code? I mean, isn't the information that it's getting from it?
Huh,
isn't
but
that the
every
internet?
problem is unique now. Every problem is unique.
Yeah.
Every problem is unique. It has its own solution. और programming is basically problem solving. AI आपको problem का solution तो दे देगा, लेकिन एक limited अपने context से. Sure, you can use prompt engineering to give it all the context.
Yeah.
But it might still stumble because its knowledge stops at 2021.
Oh, okay.
Your knowledge is more up to date than its knowledge.
Yeah, but even with GitHub Pilot and all of these other...
I think Copilot is a great tool.
Okay.
Copilot does not generate code like these other tools.
Okay.
Copilot is great for generating test cases. You should always unit test your code. That's a programming paradigm that most engineers have to either develop or accept. There has to be code that tests your code too.
Okay.
Not just people.
Okay.
Right? Because there are a lot of layers between human interaction and the code itself.
Okay.
So we call them unit tests. And काफी time लग जाता है. Copilot is pretty convenient. It can generate unit tests for you. Again, it's not perfect. You'll always have to review the code, but it saves you a lot of redundant work time.
But don't you think, like, in perhaps the next, say, 5 years, ठीक है?
Oh, 100%.
100%?
I'm sure ये buggy code वाला issue will go away by the time GPT-5 arrives.
Okay. You
And I'm
expect
assuming
that.
it's not arriving this year.
So what are we exploring today?
Okay, so we're gonna make a personal portfolio website for you.
Okay, sure.
It should be interesting.
Sure.
Right?
And we're
I
using
haven't-
both. We're using your
both
Bard and...
GPT and Bard.
Okay.
And we're gonna compare outputs
Okay.
to see. So I have had a lot of like varying reviews about both.
Okay.
GPT पे मुझे कई बार बहुत तब पिछड़ी है.
Okay.
A lot of my problems GPT has not been able to solve.
Okay.
Same for Bard. And they have like varying responses
Okay.
or reviews of responses. कभी कभार Bard is a lot better
Okay.
at a particular response
Okay.
compared to GPT.
Okay.
It's also about how I communicate with it. It at times confuses them. At times they go in circles. I have a lot of conversations.
But don't you think that once this sort of an issue arises, isn't it better to just Google the old-fashioned way?
It is better to Google. You can still Google. Like I still use Google. Stack Overflow, where you can find solutions to a lot of problems. But when you're running into frameworks incompatibility,
Okay.
आपके पास एक तरफ एक library use हो रही है with a different framework, एक तरफ एक और use हो रही है, and then you have to manually shift frameworks for either one of those to make them both compatible. So that you could ask GPT, right? You could probably ask Bard too, but GPT की restriction ये है कि it has only data till 2021.
Okay.
21 के बाद उस framework की जितनी libraries आई हैं,
वो हाँ.
GPT
And that's
does
a long
not-
time.
Exactly, उसमें वो पिछले functions deprecate हो जाएंगे. A lot of times,
हाँ, update हो
initially I was a very noob with using GPT. Like I would just take that solution, test it out. ठीक है. Ab it's like when I look at that solution, I'm like, bro, this function is deprecated.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
ठीक है, मेरे engineers तो गालियाँ भी देते हैं.
GPT सही नहीं होता.
And it but it does try and improve its responses.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know, negative bias, negative feedback, I think इन्होंने कुछ ना कुछ work in किया.
निकाला हुआ है. Okay.
So it is very interesting. So let's try it out.
Yeah, let's try it out.
So first thing we're going to do, obviously for your website, we need content.
Okay.
Bard will not be great with content.
Okay.
But we're going to try both out.
Okay, sure.
Right?
Sure.
So
Write me a
actually
website.
we can start from code directly too. Right? So let's give it a persona.
Okay.
You are a senior software engineer.
Why do
Or let's call
why
it
do
architect.
why do personas matter?
Because it has a lot of data.
So it just sort of puts itself into that gear.
It
कि
yeah.
यार मैं अब ये हूँ. Like I mean.
तुम you imagine करो, you have a lot of contextual data in your mind. Right?
अच्छा सही है. Okay.
Senior software architect. Actually, that's overkill. Let's call it a developer.
Okay.
Right? We are going to make a Next.js based website for a podcaster. तेरी YouTube channel का link क्या था?
वो YouTube.com show.
Here we go. Oh shit. Okay, I forgot. इसका Bing का तो off हो गया.
क्या off हो गया?
Bing browser. So we can't really have it go to your page.
Okay. It
but
can't even
let's
go
see
to
what it
LinkedIn?
can do. No,
Okay.
because it can browse right
Okay.
now. So let's
Just
see what
like
it can do.
any podcast.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
We want a basic portfolio website. Here is his YouTube channel. The website should be coded in JavaScript. Just do a basic index.js for now, and initialization instructions. What else? We want 3 sections in the page. First one should be a banner. What do you want to do with the banner?
Maybe should have like my DP.
Actually, it can't really do anything. So just specify an empty image tag in place of. Actually, let's move this instruct and head.
Will this website be sort of responsive?
Ooh, interesting question. We can try it out.
Okay.
The image tag in place of any images you will add. Should be a banner with a big image and on front of it a heading.
Maybe mobile friendly as well.
Hamza, Shoaib, show. Second section should be an about me section with content on the right and an image on the left.
And third should be a slider with the videos I've done.
Third should be a slider for YouTube videos that he's done. Make sure the site is responsive.
And mobile
web
friendly.
responsive, and use JavaScript, React components, and CSS to put in styles. Make it minimalistic. Right.
Design theme bhi de diya. Nice.
Let's see what color do you want to use?
I use pink, yellow, and white, and black.
Yellow, white, pink, and black. Okay. Let's see what it does. We want the color palette to be yellow, white,
Pink and black.
and for background, it should be black. Let's do that.
Let's
Thoda
try.
bahut is a guide.
Let's try.
Okay, let's see what it outputs. Enter. And a prompt copy kar liya hai, so let's also paste it in BART. And let's see what we get out of that. So okay, उसने instructions तो हमें दे दी project initialize करने की, right? This is a very simple thing. I have VS Code open right here. Let us open a terminal instance and run this command. This will basically set up our whole project for us.
Okay.
Yes, let's go. After the project is initialized, navigate. Okay, I'll navigate. And then it's given us a CSS file,
Okay.
a very basic CSS file. And then it is telling us to create components for Vanity,
Okay.
for About Me section,
Okay.
and the YouTube slider,
Okay.
right? Now let's use these components in our index.js. Again, now you need to add your CSS. And that is about it.
So
Kuch
are you
cheezein
going to
इसमें
copy
miss नहीं हैं,
each and every line of code, essentially?
What?
Are you going to copy each and every line of code and just paste it in your project?
That's what we're gonna try.
Okay.
But let's look at what
Bard has come up with.
Bard has come up with. Okay, so this is interesting. It's asked us to install Axios, which is a framework to make API calls. I guess it did not understand कि ये एक personal portfolio website है.
Okay.
But I guess it could be used for form automation, like contact form, maybe.
Or
So
sign
it
up
might
form.
have- yeah, it might have been smart.
Hmm.
So interestingly, इसका response भी similar है, काफी. It's asking us to create an underscore app, index, and styles,
Hmm.
right? And that's the code for underscore app. That is it. So what is interesting is इसने हमें proper separation of concerns के साथ कोड दिया.
Okay.
which is
उसने
very
बस एक ही में डाल दिया.
उसने एक ही में ये banner डाल दिया header.
अच्छा ठीक है.
ठीक है.
Okay.
और routes. What's surprising is इसने routes डाली हैं, इसने नहीं डाली.
Okay.
Routing is like linking between the
Okay.
different pages,
Okay.
right? None of them
Hmm.
have done anything about the link we gave them,
Okay.
right? I was expecting something more here, right?
Are you a bit sad?
हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत.
Okay.
But let's see. Which one do you wanna?
Let's. Which one do you think will be?
I think we should take input from both.
Okay.
honestly.
Okay. Let's.
Honestly, we should take input from GPT.
Okay. Okay.
It looks more extensive.
Okay.
But obviously it might not work. So let's try it out. Hamara project probably, would you like to use TypeScript? No, because we want JavaScript. Yes, let's. No. Yes. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Let's just go into it. Okay, it's installing dependencies.
No worries. No worries.
But ये directory तो बन गई है. इसकी source में it already has a globals.css. So let's module.css में डाल देते हैं. Okay, so selector root is not pure selectors. So शुरू में हमें error आ गया.
कोई.
But for now, let's comment it out
Okay.
and see what we get. Right? This is what we get.
Okay. This is a very basic
हाँ.
layout.
ये सब कुछ मैं उससे copy paste ना करता, मैं खुद कर लेता. But we're gonna give it some more prompts, follow-up prompts.
Okay.
I don't know why this is here. Okay. Let's say I give it this code, which is not a good practice, by the way. If you're
Okay.
working for a company or ये किसी company का code है,
Okay.
you could potentially
Acha. Okay. Oh,
valuable
okay.
proprietary information.
So
to one of these AI
so
models.
isn't this like a आपने कोई you hired a junior developer and he sort of like, you know, copy pastes the code. So like
that is definitely a concern at a lot of companies. The good thing is tools like GitHub Copilot, Amazon Code Whisperer, they don't really use your data.
Okay.
Like they use it anonymously.
Okay.
Like they anonymize it all. But GPT actively uses your data. So it is a concern.
Okay.
But let's give it all this code. Okay, I made this.
Did you
This
now?
is what my app dot. No, what was it? Source slash app slash page.js looks like. We only want to work in this, right? It seems like the CSS you gave me isn't working. Can we shift to inline CSS for these divs? Let's see what it comes up with. So it took all those styles, right? And it's basically modified the same file.
Okay. It's going to give you a new code with better CSS.
Hopefully, let's check it out. Let's just copy home. Oh, I know why it didn't work. Either से styles use करने थे, but never mind.
Go to
Playground yeah.
No. You can go to Bing image.
Bing image. It
Bing
does
image
image gen
good.
too.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's using DALL-E in the background.
Which one?
Bing image generation, whatever.
Image creator.
Image creator, yes.
Okay. जो Microsoft 365 में image generator आया वो तो बहुत shit आया. Okay, alright. ये वाली लगा दें.
लगा दे कोई भी लगा दे यार.
What else?
Maybe this one.
Ooh, this is really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's copy link. Oh, the banner. Okay. Let's see what it does. For some reason image नहीं आई. I don't know. Their link maybe didn't work.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe a post का link and not the image itself. So let's copy image address. Now it should work.
Sure.
JPEG.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Also, I'm in no ways a front-end developer. This is big. Okay. So we have that much. I'm more interested about the video slider part, right?
Let's give it some
So
links.
Let's do it with Bing, with GitHub Copilot.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Ask Copilot a question. I want to add a YouTube video slider in the div in selected code. So GitHub Copilot ka context is very small.
Because he's already.
It will only answer queries about the selected code.
Okay.
Right. So right now it's thinking, let's see what it gives us. So I've selected this piece of code here.
Yeah.
And I've told it कि यार इस div में ना YouTube video slider मुझे चाहिए.
Okay.
क्या scene है? But I think it's stuck. So let me try this again. Let me close it.
Ask it one more time. Actually, you'll first select it and then
Yeah, basically turn it off and on again.
some things about computers will never change.
Yeah, of course. Still thinking. I don't know what.
Is it that hard?
It's not hard. Honestly,
Yeah.
अगर हम GPT को कहें, maybe their servers are struggling right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, because it's still in, I believe, closed preview. Copilot
Okay.
chat.
Okay.
So probably that's why.
Okay.
But it is embarrassing for Microsoft if they're seeing this.
Didn't it give you a YouTube sliders?
No, it only gave me a basic div, right?
Okay.
This is a basic placeholder.
Okay.
इस
Okay.
div में कोई
Okay.
code नहीं चल
हाँ,
रहा,
कुछ
कोई
अच्छा. Okay.
video sliders का कुछ
ठीक
नहीं
है.
हो रहा.
ठीक है.
Okay, now help me add video sliders in this div. Right, we're gonna give it the code. Make it. Give me ideas for how we should put it in. Let's see. Okay, so एक तो बेसिक तरीका उसने हमें बता दिया आई फ्रेम, which is basically मैं तुम्हारे चैनल का उधर लिंक डाल दूंगा, वो बीच में आ रहा है.
अच्छा, वो ऑटोमेटिकली
चैनल का व्यू आ रहा होगा.
ठीक है.
राइट. इसने हमें कहा कि वीडियोस के तुम आई फ्रेम्स डाल लो, like in a grid, and then it's telling us to use a third party library to give it this sliding action. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take the iframe bit and put it in, and यहाँ पे let's add one of your videos. What's like your favorite one? Your
Whatever,
most
man,
viewed?
whatever.
Most viewed.
Most
कोई भी नहीं. दिल पे
this
लगी.
one.
अच्छा.
हाँ, ये दिल वाली है.
India.
I got so much spam comments on this. It's not
From
even
Indians?
funny. Oh,
And
it's crazy.
Pakistanis
Oh,
too,
no, mostly Indians.
Mostly Indian.
Yeah.
Why? Like
No, not like spam comments, like a lot of hate
why?
comments.
Like उन्हें कुछ कहा तो नहीं है इस वीडियो.
यार थोड़ा सा कहा है मैंने बिल्कुल एंड में.
इतना कुछ नहीं था यार.
यार हाँ,
They need to
exactly. I
grow
mean
up.
बहुत दिल पे लिया
बहुत
उन्होंने.
ले लिया.
ठीक है, हाँ, too much. But like, I got a lot of engagements or a lot of views, so thank you for that, Indians.
Okay, so iframe नहीं चल रहा.
Okay.
YouTube.com refused to connect. Let's tell it that. Do you know why it refused to connect?
Why?
Because I'm hitting it from my local system.
Okay.
HTTP protocol आ रहा है, तो उधर एक security layer है, और maybe they don't even allow iframing anymore
Okay.
after 2021. I don't know,
Okay.
because I haven't done this for a while now. So let's see what it's saying. Embed URL. अच्छा, so it's saying we can still embed the video, but हमने खोली थी. Or copy embed code. Interesting. Let's see what it gives in its embed code. Okay, इसने literally YouTube ने खुद वही code दे दिया. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, so
Oh
I-
yeah, there it is.
yeah,
There it
yeah,
is. Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Mm.
Let's get another video. Oh, GPT.
Yeah.
Let's get a GPT video. Copy. Let's go here. Save it. And
Yeah.
there's the second
Okay.
video.
Okay.
Now we want to add a slider.
Hmm.
Actually, let's add a third video.
Okay.
So
And
that
then
will
add a
just
slider.
plays
Yeah.
play. Now the problem with doing front end with GPT is वो देख नहीं सकता.
अच्छा. Oh.
वो
अंदर
नहीं
है.
समझ सकता.
हाँ, वो
ये
अंदर
अब, if we're looking at this website, it's a very shit
It's
website.
yeah.
It's a piece of
It's a
shit
bad.
website.
Yeah, it's a bad website. Yeah.
It's a very bad
Yeah.
website. I'm sure कोई artist ये देखे तो
तो वो
like
रोएगा.
रोएगा.
Hmm.
Exactly. This is a very bad website.
Yeah.
but it does not know shit about alignment. It can give us code about padding, spacing.
So you really,
all that
so you
stuff.
really need to know, essentially.
You need to know essentially front-end engineering in order to give it decent prompts,
Okay.
right? कि यार ये
What if
center
what if
होना
I give you
चाहिए.
a website that
फिर
will?
भी CSS में you'll have to do something.
But what if I give you a website
Hmm.
and which will make a website for you
Huh.
in 2 clicks?
Let's try it.
Okay.
Go on.
So go to. Let me open it up. Wait. So it's legit
Legit.com.
startups.com.
Okay, let's check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out. So yeah, so write like a whatever we were making, like a podcaster website. So
Personal portfolio website for podcast.
Yeah.
Actually, हमने ये उससे prompt में लिखी थी कुछ चीजें.
नहीं, we just keep it simple. Keep
We're
it
not
simple.
gonna specify what
No,
kind
no,
of
no,
a
no,
website
no,
we
no,
want.
no. It doesn't need that. Yeah.
Podcaster.
Yeah, that's it. Just
Okay,
just click.
let's see.
There's also there's also another one, like, what's its name? So yeah, see.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's like for the amount of time
100%.
that was spent on it.
100%. Exactly.
ठीक है, and
हमारी
you can-
वाली से तो बहुत
Yeah,
better
and for it costs you what, $19,
हाँ.
right?
And you can
you can
edit
edit it,
yeah.
obviously.
What happens if we try to buy a website? What do they give us? Entire website, no domain. So they probably give us
The
code.
Yeah, the code essentially.
But the code will be HTML and CSS. I'm assuming.
I mean, for someone who's just making a personal portfolio page, I think
जिसने
the amount of time would-
GoDaddy पे
yeah,
या किसी
maybe under $50,
हाँ
right? You've made a website.
हाँ
Great. Like, I mean,
makes sense.
so like so the thing is, like, for these tools, so this is what I was talking about to you earlier, right? What I was telling you, like, for a brick and mortar, 40-50% of the projects, you have tools that is just one click.
हाँ. So I
Right.
think if anyone on Fiverr who does this for a living, I think उनके लिए ये tool बहुत काम का है भाई.
Yeah.
मेरे अपने Upwork के ज़मानों में ये tool बड़ा काम आता है.
Yeah.
But what's
because
intriguing here is कि ये लोग PHP की तो नहीं मुझे site उठा के देंगे.
ये मुझे नहीं पता. I
Okay.
haven't really,
हाँ.
So if you click
But
here,
I think it doesn't matter to a brick and mortar.
Yeah,
कि
it doesn't
PHP
matter.
में मिल रही है
हाँ,
site,
it doesn't
JavaScript
matter.
में मिल
Yeah,
रही है.
it
They
doesn't
just need a website.
so there's another
उन्हें इससे आप चाहिए.
there's another tool. I think that's Gamma.ai. I haven't tried it out. I tried this one out the other day, and I was like, okay, so this is not bad.
Gamma.app.
Yeah.
Okay, let's sign up.
Yeah. I think there's no paywall to it. I'm not sure.
I'm sure होगी.
I think they might let you make a website, and then you're like, fuck you, pay us money. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, you're right. Maybe.
For personal use. Whatever, man.
Other. Get started. Interesting presentation. Let's do web page.
So let's do a page, and
Portfolio website for podcaster. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
yeah. So it'll give you some. I think.
Highlights from my latest episodes, guest interviews, and get in touch. Thank you
Yeah,
for visiting. Actually, this looks pretty neat. Let's try it.
So where you can have a theme to it as well.
Let's do dark. Actually, what does surprise me do now? Oh, okay.
Okay, let's do this.
is
Let's
nice.
do this.
I think it randomizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like this one.
Yeah,
Pretty
this is good.
synthwave.
Yeah. Synth wave vibes.
Welcome to my. This is okay. This is actually pretty neat.
So do you get what I'm saying? Like, to my earlier point, like for me, because I do AI and I make content like that, I'm never gonna hire a developer, right? For something like this, I'm gonna hire a developer if it's a tech project or whatever.
Like if you need a system behind it.
Exactly. If it's more complex, but
Yeah.
like for a brick and mortar shop, like for my school or whatever, I mean, good enough. Like at least you get something for free.
Shit, Basham, मैंने bad feedback दे दिया. Accidentally clicked on it. Let's see. This is not bad. This is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
इसने आपको एक structured website खड़ी करके दे दी
Yeah.
है.
अब आप उसको edit
अब
करना है.
आपने इसमें videos डालनी है. इधर
हाँ.
आप images.
Exactly. It's
डाल
more like
दो.
Wix
Let's.
or
Does it take URLs? No.
yeah, it does.
But only for images. That's
Not for videos. They might take links, no?
maybe it has something different for videos. Add images.
Embed videos or
Yes,
YouTube videos. So yeah, if you
Drag
want.
to insert. Okay, this is a bit tricky. इस element को इन सारों को खत्म कर देते हैं. Delete. Okay, that isn't deleting for some odd reason.
I think if you add, तो ठीक है ना, upload image or URL. Maybe you can put in a URL.
But we wanna do this part. Embed videos, YouTube videos.
Just paste it. You already have it in
चार
your.
हैं नीचे. Oh no, that's
No.
another link.
That's this page.
Okay, it'll pop up here.
Yeah.
Still don't know why this isn't moving or going away. It should technically.
I think you should delete here.
It did.
This part, or maybe this part here, because it's an entire
No, but
division.
these seem like separate sections because you can move from. You get what I mean?
Maybe.
This,
Yeah, I understand.
this is a. Okay. We want to delete this layout.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
interesting. Let's add video now. Perfect. This is where we want it. हमने कहीं खोला था link.
ये खोला.
Yeah, let's copy this. Actually, no. Actually, we have those links in code, right?
Just yeah.
हमने यहाँ copy paste किए थे ना. Let's just take them from here. Edit it. Done. Does it do anything? Come on, bro. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also giving you a
Okay, so
description.
exactly, that's what I was looking at. It's interesting it added a description. What does add comment do? Okay, nothing much. Can't really do a lot with it to show the description, but it's still not bad, right? Like if you had this website, you would come in and like every week just
Yeah. Then
link
change.
your latest web
Yeah,
URLs here.
it's a lot like I use Wix a lot, so it's a lot like Wix, and you know.
I think it's a lot better than Wix.
The thing is, like, I like the part where it understood.
And it generated a lot of good dummy content
Yeah,
for you. Like
yeah.
it gives you a good canvas to start with.
Yeah.
You could always iterate over it.
Yeah, and obviously, yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm curious about is, do they allow you to publish it? Okay, interesting. You can export it to a PDF, share publicly, invite others. But how do we make this website live? Maybe present? No.
Is it only to like how should I put it? Is it only like a presentation or something?
I think so. Yeah, that's what it seems like. But let's go back to home. वापस खोल दिया. Nice.
Maybe it's just a presentation tool. Maybe, I don't know.
But they're taking a lot of web elements. Like they're playing around with them. So I'm assuming it should be deployable. Actually, what does this do? FAQ. Duplicate version history. Maybe something here. No. It won't let us right click on anything.
What are the FAQs?
Let's check it out in FAQs. Yeah, I think it's for
Presentations
sharing and
only.
presentations.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad way to make a presentation. Like I could मैंने अगर like if a startup has to email an investor a pitch, right? This is a very good canvas to make a
like a prototype sort of a but the other one I think you could
even freelancers could use this
to give like a mock-up.
Like if you're a coder, right? And you're freelancing on Fiverr, making websites, like landing websites for people,
landing pages,
right? You don't really have a designer on board with you. तुम ये इधर templates ही design करके, like if you're good at Figma, so that is something else, right? But if you're not, you can just use this canvas, share it with the client,
and if they like it, you can just code it.
Just go and code it.
Right?
It's not hard.
Or maybe even make it
website.
from a.
It's not hard to code this website at all.
Okay.
Right? Your backgrounds, your subcodes, this is all very much doable. It's basically plain content. Right? There's a lot of UI libraries out there you could use. Bootstrap ek hai for CSS. It has all these elements, cards, and everything. So it should be a good way to like reel a client in. Like even अगर आपने project proposal बनाना है, तो I think this is a much more creative way.
And I think Gamma allows you to also sort of make वो slides and presentations शुरू में when we have.
Even this you can like share publicly, invite others, or even export it
as a PDF.
Let's
and I think all of this is for free.
It's free.
That's crazy.
That's
that's a good part.
But they do have a made with Gamma badge that they remove in Pro.
That's fine.
Minor paywall.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
So let's check.
If you're giving a mock-up, it's fine.
This is not bad.
Yeah, it's a good presentation.
This is a very good presentation.
Yeah.
Assuming हमने total 5 minutes भी नहीं लगाया इस presentation में.
Yeah.
But nice, yeah.
So the thing is, like with the previous one, especially the legit startups one, right? I mean that website you can easily.
That website you can purchase from them and then deploy,
or sell it to your customer eventually and say, hey, I spent $19 and like you won't say it to him, but like maybe you'll be charging $100 and doing no work.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, doing no work. Yeah.
But I don't think any client would be happy with that website.
Why not? I mean, for a brick and mortar sort of, and obviously if you use
a podcaster would not be happy.
Yeah,
no.
I think a simple because for a podcaster or whatever, it's we need like a very simple sort of a sign out page, something like nothing.
For
nothing
a podcaster,
too fancy.
No, but you want थोड़ी like fancy हो क्योंकि remember. ये तस्वीर तुमने जो पिक की थी.
No, but I think what I think is I mean obviously we just gave it like a word, like 5 words. Okay? So obviously I think you can edit
if you iterate on it, if you spend like a good day on it, you could do something about it with the images, the color theme.
Obviously.
You could do a lot. Yeah.
I think maybe 2 hours on it would make it look pretty good. 2 hours.
I think more. अगर आप थोड़ा सा creative होना
अगर आप थोड़ा सा creative
like आप जितना time लगाओगे
उतनी अच्छी निकलेगी
like that's the rule of everything.
But no coding and
no coding, none at all. Like,
no coding.
You have no coding experience. आप clients को websites बेच रहे हो. Yeah. और उन्हें कह रहे हो deployment किसी और freelancer
से करा लो.
उधर अपने दोस्त को बिठा दो.
उसको कहो यार ये वैसे करा. नहीं मतलब वो तो आप मतलब deployment तो आप किसी से भी कह सकते हो कि यार चाहिए कोड है उसको ये वेबसाइट बना दे बस.
Yeah. I'm very curious code क्या देते हैं ये दो. If we could we would, but we're not gonna buy this. But I'm very much sure it's deployable. Pure HTML CSS दे दें तो वो भी deployable है. PHP दे दें वो भी deployable है. Whatever they give you. But it's definitely pretty intriguing.
So one-click website AI things are you. So tell me about some plugins for GPT-4.
We can actually explore them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, actually, I think I'll have to start a new chat. GPT-4 plugin. So it has a lot of plugins.
Okay.
There's this image gen one that
Okay.
uses DALL-E 2. It's okay.
Okay.
अगर आपने Mid Journey use किया ना आपको ये तो पसंद ही नहीं आएगा.
Mid Journey is too good.
Mid Journey is insane.
Yeah.
There's an AI tool hunt. There's website performance का.
Okay.
Which basically what it does is Google का एक अपना website performance metric है.
Okay.
Page speed.
Okay.
Like which gives you information about a website's
Okay.
performance.
Okay.
So it kind of utilizes the same underlying mechanism.
Okay.
Same underlying metrics.
So if
and
you
it tells you about that.
for example using this plugin, you just tell it a website. Okay.
Yeah, Brainwork. This is for more in-depth SEO analysis.
Okay.
So let's actually try this.
Okay, sure.
Do you have a website in mind?
Use my
Edopia?
website. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Let's
Yes.
use Edopia.
Edopia.com.pk?
.org.
.org.
Edopia.org.
Okay. Let's say we want an in-depth SEO analysis of
www.edopia.org.
Gee.
सही करतूत खोलने वाले हैं. We're gonna be so bad.
Please also tell us
How to improve it?
how to improve it. Yeah. And what keywords it's ranking against currently and what we should aim for.
Okay.
Let's see.
Mm.
लिखने में क्या हाल है?
Yeah.
Error communicating with plugin service. Please try again later. Okay,
So
that
it's
plugin
not-
is a dud.
Okay.
We could try regenerate response and it might work. No.
No,
Okay.
I think this
that
plugin is out.
a dud. Let's try a new chat. Different plugin. There was another SEO plugin that I saw here. SEO Core AI. Let's remove this one.
So you can also use multiple plugins?
Yeah, you can use multiple plugins
Okay.
for one prompt. I think this one's working. Okay, you see how it's using SEO Core AI.
Okay.
And ये उसने तुम्हारी पूरी वेबसाइट का basically HTML fetch कर दिया.
Okay, thank you for. Oye,
HTML में JSON.
ये
Interesting.
उसमें है ना, this is a Wix website.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It fetched JSON though. JSON format में इसने data उठाया है. Interesting. Site response and load speed. Okay. The site response is good and the load speed is quite fast, which is beneficial for both user experience and SEO. Site has an SSL certificate, so it's good. Title and meta description are well written and descriptive. However, they could be optimized further by including relevant keywords that you want to rank for. Headings H1, H2, H3, descriptive, well structured. Again, it's never weak. You could optimize it further for relevant keywords. The site has a large amount of content, which is good for SEO. However, it's important to ensure that content is high quality.
Yeah, it is high quality. Stop
तुम
it.
तो यही कहोगे ना.
Stop it.
Sitemaps and robots.txt वो तुम्हारे उस default server में होंगे WordPress के में.
What are the keywords?
The analysis did not provide specific keywords that the site is currently ranking for. Now this is intriguing.
Okay.
Okay, SEO health checkup. It's recommended to run a deeper SEO health checkup. Blah blah blah. Keyword research के लिए it's saying Google Keyword Planner, SEMrush, Ahrefs use कर लो. Optimize your site's content. Ensure that your site is technically sound. ये सब चीज़ें इसने ऊपर हालांकि तुम्हें कही हैं कि ठीक है. Link building high quality backlinks. Do you know what backlinks?
Yeah, I know what backlinks are. I'm not gonna do that.
You're not
We already rank.
You're not gonna pay some random bloggers to create backlinks.
No. So we already rank high for. Like we rank high for Edopia because it's unique.
Yeah.
We rank for best schools in Islamabad. We rank pretty high.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty cool.
I think that's all that we really wanted.
It's my best school in Islamabad.
No. I think it's a lot of like organic SEO on Facebook and
maybe
Instagram.
It's also your reviews.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
Because we
your
haven't
reviews.
like, I mean that's bullshit. I mean, like most of our content is optimized towards the customer. right? So we can't keep
maybe
on
it's
writing best for
definitely your reviews.
yeah. So
I
it's
think
mostly
it's
reviews.
your
yeah.
reviews.
Maybe I don't know.
Monitor and adjust. Okay, so
Okay,
this
so
was,
other
this was
plugins. This is very
average,
general.
This was
Yeah, this
very
is very
average.
general. Yeah,
This
yeah.
was very average.
Yeah.
SEM Rush वगैरह इससे बहुत अच्छा output दे देता है. Let's see if they have any other new plugins for us to explore.
The other day you showed me a plugin which made a LinkedIn website from the plugin, and I think you've forgotten about it.
I think वो ये था B12 AI websites.
Maybe.
हाँ.
And you just gave it the link for my for your own LinkedIn page the other day when I came to your home.
I think
And that was good enough as well.
That
I
was
was
good
like,
enough. Let's try it
man.
with your YouTube channel.
Okay, sure.
Where did your YouTube channel go?
I think one of the tabs.
I think I closed it. Let's open it up again. Let's make me a personal portfolio. Let's remove personal. I don't know why I keep adding personal. A portfolio website for a podcaster. Here is his YouTube link, channel link. I think it's gonna pull in information from your channel. His podcast is called the Hamza Shoaib Show. Let's see what it gives us. Using V12 AI websites. This website is very similar to what Gamma and the others did.
Oh, okay.
It's asking for an email address. What's your email address?
Hamza Shoaib at Gmail.
HamzaShoaib@gmail.com.
Take all my personal information, guys.
You can probably cut this part out. Right?
It's fine.
About
It's
your
fine.
email.
It's very public anyway.
तुम्हारी fans नहीं तो मैं spam करेंगे.
कर लें यार. मैं तो चाहता हूँ मुझे spam करे कोई.
Okay, so it's created.
Okay.
You can access it here. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Saying, tell us about yourself. We're almost done. I don't want to meet you guys, but okay.
वो बेचेंगे ना. यार ऐसा एक काम करो ना उठो.
हाँ.
और ना screen के पीछे ना just click on my face on the screen on the camera because I'm out of focus. Click on my face. No, on the screen. The screen. हाँ, just click on. हाँ, बस ठीक है. Now it's tracking me.
Okay. यार ये तो नहीं जा रहा.
ये नहीं जा रहा. कह रहे नहीं जी.
हाँ,
कह रहे पैसे दो. पैसे दो.
मिलो पहले मुझसे. लेकिन let me try opening it in an incognito window.
Still ask the same shit, no?
Who knows? Okay. Hamza Shoaib.
Any number. 335 789 1234. हाँ जो भी. Blah blah.
Blogger. This password is too short. Blogger 123. So secure.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
This is actually
This is
not
actually
bad.
not bad. Yeah, it's good.
Van Go भी लगा दिया है इन्होंने.
But this is good. Yeah.
Location उससे पता है तुम्हारी.
Email address भी पता चल गया. सब डाल लो मेरे बारे में. But this is good, like for single pager.
Okay, you know what's interesting?
Yeah.
उसने ये काफी information, like it doesn't feel like information that you'd want to replace, like content. You might want to improve it a bit, but it's a good starting point.
Yeah, I mean for content you have Chatgpt.
Like at the Hamza Shoaib show, we believe there is a better way to meet our clients' needs. We're a company. Blah, blah,
but
blah.
I'm not a company, right?
But it's
I
good
get it.
generic
I generic content.
Like it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has a couple of themes.
Let's say the orange one.
Orange one.
Yeah. That's good.
Van Gogh भाई. Van Gogh को नहीं जोड़ना.
Van Gogh से नीचे नहीं है बात.
उससे नहीं जोड़ना.
And can you publish it?
I believe so. You need to pay for it,
Okay.
but you can publish it.
Okay.
और क्या options हैं इनके पास? Okay, the rest are mediocre kind of.
What happens if you click continue?
Color
so you
palette.
can- okay.
Traditional dark.
So just put any color palette.
Let's try
Let's see.
this.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
Nice.
nice.
Colors.
थोड़ा सा purple shade भी है.
When Go doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. But अगर हम Van Gogh वाला color करना चाहते हैं, blues and yellows.
Blues and blacks and yellows. Yeah.
हाँ, लेकिन इधर blues, blacks, yellows साथ नहीं आ रहे.
But it's fine. Just continue. It's okay.
Let's try this though.
When Go आ गया. चलो.
थोड़ा बहुत गुजारा हो जाएगा.
गुजारा. Okay.
Okay. Choose a font pairing. What do you want?
Just click any. I just want to see what happens in the end.
Roboto. Roboto is a
Roboto
nice
is my
font.
favorite font.
Open Sans is pretty nice too. Poppins. Railway. How about Ubuntu?
Yeah, this is fine. Ubuntu is good. Yeah, it's fine.
Not really. Roboto पे ही जाते हैं.
Okay, go continue.
Actually, no. Sorry, I could do this all night.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. Move on.
Play fair display. Okay, I think Poppins. Poppins. wins.
Okay. Yeah, pop is good.
Okay, word mark. Do you want to drag image here? Okay, let's drag an image here. Save कर देते हैं channel से.
यहाँ से ले लो.
Save image as downloads noob 101 and क्या बात है.
क्या बात है.
काफी कुछ इसने कर दिया है
हाँ.
खुद से. It's not a bad starting point. अच्छा cover image भी choose करवा रहा. ओए दिए boy ने सारे creativity वाले हैं majority. Do you want to try that other image? वो link किधर गया? Of that boy. The synthwave boy.
Best quality.
Best quality. ये बनाया किसी इंडियन ने.
सब कुछ इंडियंस ही बनाते हैं आजकल.
सही बात है.
सब कुछ कोई ना कोई इंडियन बना रहा होता.
What was it called? Best quality.
You're so organized when you download things. Like मेरा तो बस पड़ा हुआ होता है सामान.
नहीं. I need to have everything in a bucket.
Yeah, OCD है ना तुम्हें.
नहीं तो it feels very chaotic. वैसे not bad.
Not bad.
लेकिन ये जो ऊपर overlay आ रहा है ना.
हाँ, उसको थोड़ा छोटा कर लेंगे ना. हमजा शोएब को नीचे ले जाएंगे. But it's good.
हाँ नहीं ये overlay नहीं. Like the blue overlay.
No, I like the blue overlay.
अच्छा, you like it.
I like it.
Confirm your services.
Give me money.
Try B12 for $1 per month for your first 3 months. That is very cheap.
Yeah.
Like that is very cheap.
And then it's 49? 29.
It's 49 per month. Actually, no.
That's a lot.
Website, huh? It's 49 per month. That's lot.
That's quite a lot.
That's quite a lot.
Wix is
लेकिन
cheaper.
उन्होंने आपकी बड़ा काम आसान भी किया ना.
हाँ, but like getting a mock-up from here and then asking someone to make this for you is also very good. Like for someone.
That's true. That's true. Well, let's see. Confirm your services. Oh, अच्छा तुम्हारी services भी confirm करवा दे तुमसे. Appointment call. ये सारा कुछ like it will be wired up.
अच्छा, nice.
And that's essentially what you're paying for.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not like doing Wix style editing.
No, but Wix is also connected.
But let's see what it says about publishing your website. Okay.
Bishu.
Okay, it actually lets you publish your website for free.
No, you have to upgrade.
Only for your own domain. But you can actually publish it on their domain for free. Just like Wix, just like WordPress. हमने Firefly क्यों नहीं यूज किया to generate pictures? Firefly बहुत next level.
Yeah, but Midjourney.
Midjourney अच्छा
I think
है,
with
but
Bing-
मुझे पता नहीं क्यों Firefly
I think
मुझे ज़्यादा
Bing
intriguing
Create is
लगा.
better, by the way.
Really? That's using DALL-E. DALL-E sucks वैसे.
No, Bing Create is good. I've tried it. It's right up there.
Really?
Yeah, try it. Try it here. Like make something.
Person staring through
The glass. Don't know how much time span.
multiple dimensions
Okay.
of time and space. कर देते हैं. Let's see what it
Let's
does.
see.
Actually, it's telling me to sign up. Okay, your images are currently in progress.
Get 100 images for free per day.
Per day? That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, and you also get like a history of what you've created.
This is alright, bro. बताऊँ Firefly ने, let's actually try the same prompt with Firefly.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Firefly was so good, that is why I was contemplating
Oh,
Creative
okay.
Cloud.
For creating images as well.
I mean, just random. I was like, yeah, this is a good tool.
This is
to
what I
have.
want in life.
This is like a great tool.
I am blown away by the generative fill and
Oh, that is
that is
insane,
insane.
yeah. That is insane. I'm very curious about the underlying technology.
I think what we should do we should get like a subscription from the Pakistani website and just do a video.
We could do
Yeah,
that.
and
That
just
should be
like
fun.
blow the shit out of it. Like use it so much that we
That
get
should
all
be
of
fun.
it. Yeah, let's do the next episode on that.
How do I किधर था? Text to image.
Text to
Yeah. Every time, bro. क्या scene है?
And you just signed in now.
But I've signed it in before. यार ये कितनी fit है वैसे. This one.
And the fact
Bursting the
that
giant bubble from
and the fact that
inside
you
with
could like edit it as well.
That is
that's a good
yeah,
part.
that was insane. Let's see what it gives us.
Everyone and their puppy these days.
Okay, this is not bad. I actually like this more than what Bing Create gave us. But I get
So let me ask you a question. So what do you think in 5 years, in your opinion, someone who is coming into coding right now, someone who's in university, someone who's in, just learning, I understand that you should learn it. Abhi wo time nahi aaya. But do you think wo time aa jayega? No? Why not?
Because just like everything else, you need to have like
A
knowledge
sense
about
of it.
the field itself.
Okay.
Developers aren't developers because they can code. Developers are developers because they can solve complex computational problems.
And they can understand what the code is.
Yes, and they can automate manual processes. Like
Okay.
they're problem solvers.
Okay.
Until, I think you could use these AI tools to learn about coding.
But
a lot.
what
You
if
still need to have knowledge.
No, I understand that. But what if you have an AI tool? Just go get up. If you give them the prompt, and you tell them, that this is the problem that I want to solve, and it gives you a solution. Then what? Like if you write a good enough prompt, I'm talking about 5 years from now. Don't you think most of the problems will be solved?
What you can accomplish even now, 100%.
If you're a good enough
prompter. If you can
prompter.
engineer a prompt, you can get a lot out of these AIs.
Okay.
But the thing is, for simpler experiments, for simpler problems, like the one we're gonna work on right now, it's easier
Okay.
to get code, everything out of these.
Okay.
For big systems, where you have data flowing, where you need to architect a whole system, these can help you, but maybe in 5 years, these can even do that part.
Okay.
These will give you an ideal architecture based on industry practices and everything. But then again, human creativity का element भी होता है.
But again, I think all of them would look like
AI
the
जुगाड़ नहीं
same
लगा
website. That as well, and I think like new systems or things that perhaps the the human side of things, like things that AI has not thought about, and the human can. वो तो फिर वही होगा ना, जैसे even
it'll still be a tool. I think in 5 years too, it'll still be a tool.
Like even
there might be less coders, of course. There might be less copywriters. There might be less marketers,
video editors,
right? But all of these that I've mentioned, if they learn to use AI right now as a tool set in their BAT utility belt, they will definitely still be around after 5 years too. Because their tool keeps evolving. People will go to them because they know how to use that tool. Even right now, people go to engineers and developers because they can code better than people can themselves. And a lot of them have started already using
but don't you think, like in Pakistan especially, right? I mean, from what I've heard, that a lot of code is essentially copied. Most of it, right? Is copied from here and there and flana. Like you should know how to use it.
Coder best friend before GPT was Google.
Yeah.
For every problem you run into, you have to Google. Why? Because there's a huge community out there, a huge open source community out there. All these AIs have been trained on those communities, content, on their answers, on all the code they
without their permission.
Without their permission, they might get sued. I don't think they will. They have big backers.
Too big to sue.
Kinda. So I don't think you can really corner them right now.
So
right now VCs are going crazy.
But don't you think, like, another question. So there are these big projects. So if there were 100 projects coding ke, right? And there are these big projects which maybe say 20%. Okay. I'm a noob, right? There are 20% big projects, and then there are these 80% of medium to very basic line projects, right? A lot of coders would be employed in those 80% sort of projects, right? And the big ones and the complex ones are the really good coders. I'm not worried about those 20%. I'm worried about the 80%.
I think even for medium-sized projects, you need coders.
Okay.
जो 20% रह जाता for छोटे projects, like you need a personal portfolio website, you need a marketing website,
वो तो चलो Wix और ये WordPress वगैरह भी.
But even on Wix you need to click through stuff and everything, right? 5 साल बाद AI आपको बना देगा पूरी website.
वो तो अभी बनाता है.
कई tools हैं
जो one click बनाता है.
I've tried them, but like those websites aren't something you can use. You get what I mean?
Okay. Maybe a
like
small
those
business
tools aren't as creative as Midjourney.
No, I get that. But like for a brick and mortar shop, a real estate shop, a barber shop,
उसकी तो easy.
तो उसको तो already तो makes in a way.
He just wants to get listed on Google.
And just basic सी services आ गई हैं.
Exactly.
वो लोग तो already तो नहीं लगता कि replace वो वाली जो projects हैं, ठीक है, वो already replace in a way. Unless कि जो बनवा रहे वो बिल्कुल ही गाजा मा जाए, ठीक है, अगर वो थोड़ा सा भी.
Like, do you think a typical brick and mortar owner will go and use these AI?
No, but we're talking about Pakistan.
Pakistani की बात कर रहा हूँ.
No, I think so. I don't think so.
Exactly. They might go to a Fiverr freelancer. Who might use these very AIs
and
to generate
and get easy money.
A lot of people are monetizing things this way.
So,
not with websites, but they're using videos.
I think you
might see a lot of videos on Instagram right now which have a philosophical quote.
And
an AI moving background. And they've got crazy likes. People are using it to monetize.
I think these 3D avatars and
3D avatars are very cool.
A lot of people are using that. Or Midjourney में it's like 2 clicks or something like that.
Exactly.
You know? So I think वो तो है, like वो part हो रहा है. लेकिन I think if you look at it that way, that a lot of the world's population, let's talk about the world, okay? A lot of the world's population will still be tech noobs, and it will just make it easier to make a quick buck off them by just doing 2 clicks and not worrying about it. I think so.
आपकी delivery windows छोटी हो गई हैं.
हाँ.
Right. Any freelancer who has a GPT-4 account, I think they can deliver work quicker. Obviously वो debugging issue है, but it's still quicker.
Okay.
It's still relatively quicker.
So